Hey, we are live at the Frankfort Avenue Coach House. You will never believe what's going on here. You won't believe what Caroline Knopp has gotten me into. This is a fabulous pre-holiday celebration of the Prohibition Classic Christmas Open House. Did I get it right?
Yes.
Yes. So it's going to be a wonderful hour. We have so many fabulous guests, and I would like Caroline to do the introductions because you're the one who actually said, Tara, this is going to be a fabulous eye feast. It's eye candy.
Absolutely.
Check this house
Come
out.
on. We're on
Seriously.
Frankfort Avenue, 2000 Frankfort Avenue. It's the Coach House. The party is this Saturday. Tons of fun. Hosted by the Yascones family. We have the mother, Glinda,
Hi.
who is here. Glinda Yascone. And then we have Faith Yascone.
Hi.
And then you're going to meet Joy and Love a little bit later.
Faith, Joy,
And then
Love. Get
behind
it?
us here, we have some girls from Sacred Heart Model School and their teacher, Philip.
Yay!
And they are the Yuletide ukuleles. Major eye candy, absolutely. And they're going to be playing a few songs for you today.
And the
they're
best part-
performing on Saturday, too.
The best part is one of my best friends from high school, and her name is Teresa Boyle, and she's going to be watching, is a ukulele player. And my friend Jeannie Cicilline she's a famous
Wow.
ukulele player.
Wow.
She teaches and she competes, and so they're watching from Oregon, I know.
that's
And they're
great.
going to have a great time. So
Amazing.
let me clarify something, because if I've been saying it wrong all this time, I'm going to be really embarrassed. But if
Aw.
Caroline's saying it wrong, I'm going to tease her.
She's saying it right.
It's Yascone?
It's Yascone, but we say Yascone.
walking.
We got beat up going to Catholic school because they thought we were being fancy, St.
Oh.
Elizabeth. And so we're like, oh, it's Yascone. No, we're not fancy.
All right, well, I stand corrected, and I will call you Yascone from here on.
Yes,
Yascone.
Yascone.
Yascone, are you Italian?
It's Italian. The name is Italian. We're all
Awesome.
American.
Well, Italian-American, that's good enough for me, and he loves spaghetti, so it all works out well. So let's kick off with our wonderful Sacred Heart ukulele team. What do you think?
Sacred Heart Model School, let's do it.
Sacred Heart Model School, and take it, Phil.
Yeah.
I love it.
Our finest gifts we bring, to lay before the King, so to honor Him, when we come, little baby, I have no gift to bring,
I had to do
Shall I play for you, on my drum?
I love this. Christmas ukuleles. How much more could you possibly want?
I love it.
I love the sound. And all of us love to sing, so it all works out perfectly.
I love it.
Joy's sitting over there laughing at us. It's your turn next.
loving every moment.
Your turn next.
Aren't you glad she's back?
I know. She keeps trying to get me to move up there.
I'm sure she does.
I had to visit.
And he smiled at me, in my drum, in my drum, in my drum.
Wow, that was beautiful. Oh my God! What a great way to get into the Christmas spirit. I absolutely love that. By the way, this is taken from Tara. For those of you who are tuning in for the first time, I'm Tara Bassett. Caroline Knopp of Simply PR is one of my wonderful, we call them feeder schools, like they do in Louisville. You know, like YPAS goes to University of Greensboro at North Carolina, and I don't know, whatever. Yeah, that's exactly. So Caroline is a feeder school for Take It From Tara. She supplies just an endless stream of guests. And so you guys are so cute, and you're working so hard to make this a wonderful place. And I want to start out, first of all, Glenda, with since you're the mom, the matriarch of the family, looking fabulous, I might add.
Thank you.
With the backwards French manicure, which I love too.
Thank you.
Show it off. Go ahead.
Yes.
It's the clear with the red
Frenchies.
tips.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
He had so much pressure on me. I wasn't sure, but I said, Mom is fabulous.
So tell me about this coach house. This is really cool. Where did it originate, and how did the Yascones get involved in it?
Well, Joy and Faith twisted my arm, said if we don't get it, that they would surely die and they would surely kill me.
Shirley died. And you said, don't call me Shirley. Somebody's coming in. Look,
As we talk about nails,
it's a special
it's Tracy. She's a Sacred Heart girl as well.
Is it really? Who are you?
Yeah.
What are you bringing us?
I am Tracy Oswald.
Hey, lean over and talk into Caroline's chest.
I'm stuck now.
She's stuck. Oh no! Don't pull it. Hold on.
There we go.
Don't pull your sweater.
It's
no,
okay.
Hang on. Hang on. I don't want you to tear your beautiful sweater.
Oh my God.
Oh, you pulled it. Okay,
It's
hang on to
all right.
that.
We're all good.
Tracy,
We're all
what a
good.
great surprise. Okay.
So I'm
Hi.
Frenchie's Nails, and I'm here
And we
to...
were just there yesterday.
Yes. Oh, I know. I saw that you were on the books. You had a little repair, huh?
Yes.
Beautiful.
And it was awesome.
Great.
Back to you.
So I am just bringing our lovely little basket that we are donating to your...
There's going to be like a bid on a box.
Oh,
Yes.
So you don't know what you're bidding on. All the auction prizes will be in a box.
Now that's fun.
So you
That
just
is
place
fun.
your bids and offer the Kentucky Opera.
I love that.
Yes.
So
So
that's
one
the
of
big
her-
thing right now, is that we are raising money for the Kentucky
Yes.
Opera at this event.
I feel like that is so important. It's an art form that you have to fight for and to keep at the forefront. It's not a lot of people understand it, but I think we all know opera, and it's a classic art form. I feel like it's part of our history that we have to keep alive and well.
Well, you want
and
kids to
nurtured.
be able to experience the arts on a first-hand basis.
Yes,
So
yes,
you sing.
yes.
Everybody sings
Yes,
in your
everybody
family. Look
sings.
at
It's
Glenda.
fun.
She's passed along her beautiful vocal ability to you.
Yes.
So
Thank you.
my best friend is an operatic singer, and she's traveled around the country singing beautifully, and I always have appreciated it, and I love it, and I love the Kentucky Opera. So thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for
Yeah.
raising these monies. Thank
you, Tracy,
So
for
Tracy,
bringing that.
thanks for the gift.
Yes,
That's the
thank you,
coolest thing
Tracy.
ever.
Yay!
Well, I started a new fad.
There you go.
Yeah.
We'll call it the reverse Frenchie.
Yeah, yep, a reverse French.
So tell me
next.
the name of the place that Tracy's representing you.
Frenchies.
Frenchies.
Yes,
Perfect.
it's
It's a reverse
Frenchies.
Frenchie. I
I
love
had to
it.
do
That
a French
works.
nail. I said
But the best thing about this place is that the atmosphere, the energy, and that you go in there and you feel like they're just not trying to get you out of there. It's like
Take your time.
you take your
And
time.
it's unbelievably the cleanest place I've
Yes.
ever been in
That's
my life.
Absolutely.
And I feel like I
Kristen.
have the healthiest nails ever because my
They take
polish
their time.
allows it to breathe.
That's pretty amazing. You got to come in here because you got to share a chair with Caroline
Come on.
because
All
we
right.
can't hear you without it.
As I knock over poinsettias. But clean, natural, and healthy is really kind of our motto.
Oh, good.
Yes, and we do not rush you out. As a matter of
No.
fact, if it's part of this group, we try to keep you as long as
Yes,
possible.
yes.
It's so much
It was
fun.
Because they will
fun.
entertain you.
Coffee, tea,
Yes.
champagne, wine, maybe
Yes.
some Balatin. You never
Of
know.
course, of course.
Always
And we do
balancing.
events, girls' nights out, all those
Yeah.
fun things.
Oh, that is fun.
It is.
Of course, the quintessential wedding parties, I'm sure, come pouring in to get their nails done.
Yes.
Do any of the guys ever come in?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
bachelors and oh my God, that's hysterical.
The
all
smart
the
guys
groom-
come in.
All the
sure.
groomsmen showing up. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
Beckman gets his toes done.
Yeah.
I mean, you get
I
clear.
love your husband,
Oh, he
your
loves it.
boyfriend, your whatever he is.
Good massage.
What is
yeah.
Beckman? Is he your significant other? Do we call him that?
He is.
We don't
Yeah,
call
for
him a
about
boyfriend?
15 years now.
We don't call him a husband, a boyfriend. We call him an SO.
It's common law.
Basically, yes. 15 years together.
If you
Yeah.
put it that way, you may as well.
Absolutely.
But you're probably happier.
I'm very happy. Very happy.
I think it is.
And Ava loves him, so it's all good.
And Beckman's a wonderful
all
guy.
good.
So I'm glad he
Yeah.
goes and gets his toes done. Do you do the work yourself
I do
personally?
not. You don't want me doing your nails.
No. you're just the financial brain behind the operation, huh?
I do marketing and operations.
She's just a pretty face.
She's the
Keep
pretty nail.
The wheels greased.
pretty nail.
And then, yeah. And then
Oh,
they
let's
do my
see.
nails all pretty.
Yes.
There you go. You got
Wow.
sparkles on
Yes, a
yours.
little
That's so
festive
cool.
for the
Nice.
holidays.
I love it.
Nice.
So thank you for the gift. And tell me a little bit more about the boxes now, the mystery boxes. This sounds like a lot of fun. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, Faith.
Well, actually, Carolyn came up with it, but it was just a really fabulous idea where you have this everybody wants a surprise gift. And so you can bid on something. It's all of quality, of a standard, and you just bid and you
Bid
just
on a box.
hopefully you pick the one you want. Maybe you'll get something you didn't know you wanted. It's
Some
amazing.
have all different. Like they're collecting a great package from the Kentucky Opera, where it's going to be basically a night on the town.
Great.
That'll be in one box, and then we also have a sponsor box, which is a bottle of Ballatin Old 502 wine and a bottle of Corbel.
Oh,
Yes.
very
And that will be in one
nice.
little basket. So
Yep.
there'll be lots of a weekend stay here or a
Yes,
night
yes.
stay here.
Yeah,
in the
because
coach
this
house.
is a beautiful bed and
Yes.
breakfast kind of place.
Well, you can do so much with this. You can do like a tea party, a dinner party. It's actually your extended living room for the Frankfort Avenue Coach House. And so we feel like,
Wow.
oh wow, we're just
another
like Santa Claus.
vacation.
Is that Santa Claus?
Oh my gosh!
Ho, ho, ho.
You are not a ho ho ho. How are you? What are you doing? Nice to see you. You are. Oh my gosh!
I thought that was literally the
Thank
door.
you.
This is Joy Yascone,
So,
as we now say.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I can give you. Caroline can leave.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Come
I love
on
Caroline.
over.
I
No,
love
I am so good. This was perfect.
She's mad because I tore her sweater.
I'll be right here.
Yeah, stay right here.
I
Come on
love you
in.
here.
Come on in. You
Yeah,
can come
but I
in.
was just saying that, like,
Okay,
you
we
know,
got Faith, Joy, and we got another one coming on in just a few minutes.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
yeah.
Okay, so go ahead.
Okay, so you could do almost any event here. Tea parties. We want you, Louisville, Kentucky, to use it as your extended living room. You can get ready. You can use it to get ready for a bridal shower. You can have your bachelorette slumber party.
Fun.
Or or your children's slumber party where
Oh,
they can
yeah.
all have all the beds.
Treat the ukulele
Onesie
crew.
party.
Great idea.
Yeah, I
Onesie
like that.
Yes, slumber parties. That's actually someone won an event, and they had their daughters. I think she was turning 13. Their slumber party. It was really brilliant. And they
With
came all
chaperones.
together.
Chaperones have to be there. But and then a great thing too is we get a lot of people for the bourbon tour,
Oh,
which is
sure.
really huge.
Absolutely.
Kentucky Derby. We have people that want to do Kentucky Derby events, and they can stay overnight with all their guests. So this is just a great place to do like bridal showers, rehearsal dinners, and anything that's super fun. And it would
Chef dinners.
Oh,
we
that's
have a
fun.
really amazing chef. I'm just saying, stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm like really excited because we're gonna do some amazing brunch parties, dinner parties, and make it with music. And my mom's really interested in having this classic
Victorian.
Victorian thing.
Cool. I'm wondering what the flashing lights are, and you know what it is? It's a tow truck. Is somebody parked on Frankfort Avenue that might need to move before they get towed? It could be Caroline.
No, it's a police officer.
Are they?
No, I hear her screaming no, which
no,
indicates
She said, "Oh, it's okay."
is she going to tow?
No, she said no.
She's towing her car. Whose is it? Somebody better look and see whose car
Did
it
anybody
is.
park on the street,
Did
guys?
anybody park on
that's
Frankfort?
I don't know that car. Okay, it's not my car. Did anybody have a Ford?
This is what happens on live television. It's
Is there
so
a cranberry
exciting.
Ford?
It's what happens on
And
live
Caroline
everything.
saying no with that gorgeous
She's
hair.
screaming, no, don't do it. I wonder
I
if it's Phyllis.
love Carolyn Knopf. She reminds me of Carrie
You know
Bradshaw.
what
That
happened?
hair.
You know what happened the last
Yeah.
time I did a show? I'm doing Wagon Wednesday at a vet's office at Chenoweth Animal Hospital, and we're talking to the lady who looks for lost and found pets on Kentucky and Lost and Found Pets Network, and suddenly she looks out into the parking lot and she goes, "Oh my God, there's a loose dog out there."
She's like gonna go catch it.
So I jump up out of it. I say to her, just stay, talk, and I go chasing the loose dog.
No.
It was hysterical. So
Did you
was
get
that
it?
your car?
No. Oh yeah, I would be. I would right now.
I'm
with
so-
my car.
Well, I heard you go, no!
Yeah, because I was was so worried about anybody in here.
Oh,
I wanted
Lord.
to make sure who
Yeah,
else
because
it
these
was.
guys don't
it's
drive
gone.
too far.
It's
They
gone.
took it.
Oh, wow,
They
they're-
took it.
Yeah, the person didn't pay the bill. So that's what's going on. He just goes around and picks up
He
cars
picks
that
up the
don't pay
booted
bills.
cars. I gotcha. Okay.
I was just a little, so he clarified.
Okay, well, that's enough excitement now for the coach house. Now we know you do not park your booted car on Frankfort Avenue. And we've got to give our ukulele band another chance because Phil has an appointment to go teach, and we need to get him out of here in a few minutes.
Yes.
But the girls, you're going to stay, right? Okay, excellent. So scoot in so I don't lose you. Okay, perfect. I don't want to make sure you don't go out of the picture. What are we going to hear next, Phil?
We're going to do a little rocking around the Christmas tree.
Oh, good. Let's rock. All right, Caroline's ready to rock.
Oh, I'm bored.
Hit it, kids.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Rocking around.
I love this. So cute. So cute. Woo! Sing it.
And Tara, I think they've been performing together for what, about 3 months?
You guys have only been performing 6 weeks. They've only been performing together for 6 weeks. That is just crazy. I love it. So, Phil, anytime you want to leave, you're welcome to, but I'm going to keep your girls
I'm gonna try to
captive.
stay for one more
Okay,
song.
because
Yes.
these ladies are wonderful musicians, and I think that that's one of the things that we were just talking about. Since this is going to be a big fundraiser for Kentucky Opera, just developing the arts in children is so critical. And you guys are a musical family, so you know this, which is a
Yes.
lot of fun. I'm going to let you say some important things, and then I'm going to boot you out and let the third
Yes.
sister come in. Does that sound like a
Yes,
plan?
it sounds like a
Because I know
plan.
you like to let the girls have the spotlight
Yes,
shine
I
on them,
would.
and I'm going to just do that. But first, I want you to talk to me just a little bit about the concept of bed and breakfast and how your family treats people who come to town and who patronize the Frankfort Avenue Coach House.
First of all, we have a slogan that goes good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is the best.
I love it.
And my daughter Faith reminds me of that constantly.
Because I want to be like the person that if you ask me for something, I will go above and beyond to get it.
Yeah, it's kind of like last night when you were griping on Facebook about having to stay up late and decorate the Christmas tree.
I think that was love.
Oh, was it?
Love
Was that
took
you, Love?
over it.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Well, it was the best because look at these trees. I mean, I just kind of panned around a little bit while we were singing and let everybody see how beautiful this place is. And this is just the beginning.
Yes.
There's a whole upstairs,
Yes.
all this downstairs. And I love that. I love the fact that you're doing that because, and I bet you call all of these girls different names, don't you? Because I was Tara for many, many years. Maureen, Kathleen, and Tara. Maureen, Tara.
You don't want to hear our names
Joy.
mixed together.
She calls
Fat
me
Joy.
Maria.
She's a Fat Joy because she's trying to say Faith, Joy, Love, Joy, Faith.
Fat Joy.
Fat Joy. Love Joy. Lajana.
And my brother calls love, lovely love, joyful faith. I mean, joyful
Joyful
joy,
joy.
and faithful faith.
Now, I told you this once many years ago. You guys were on my radio show, and I said my grandmother and her sisters were Faith, Hope, and joy.
Wow.
So is that not just the strangest coincidence? It's not a coincidence. It's something. Yeah, faith, hope, and joy.
And there was
That's
3
rare.
girls.
Yeah. Isn't that funny? I just love it. So faith, hope, and joy. And faith, hope, and love. Same thing. Joy and love are interspersed, which is really cool. Yes, it's like, the recreation, which is really cool. So, okay, Glenda.
Okay, I'm ready.
Give me the mink.
Yes. Okay.
Like, no, you can have me.
This is the foe. This is the foe. All right, sweetheart, come on in here, love. You've waited long enough. God bless you.
Well, I'm enjoying just watching.
Vintage shopping in Louisville, Kentucky is the best. We found that
It's
at
cool.
a phenomenal place.
It's cool.
I had to call my mom. It was amazing.
It is cool. Okay, so this is the third of the Yascones sisters. This is Love. And, I never have asked you guys what your middle names are.
Of course.
And who was the mother of?
Mary, which my middle name is Marie, which is Marie in French is Mary, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I broke the mold because my mother didn't want to have any more children, so I got Faith Hope.
Yeah, she got a double whammy.
Double whammy.
Love.
Yes.
What's your middle name?
Anne.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
And the
Anne.
mother of.
Oh, and the mother of Mary. Okay, I got you now. I'm following.
Marie.
But that's country. Love Ann. Her
It
name
is.
is Love Ann.
Mom didn't do it on purpose.
Her name is
Mom
Love
didn't
Ann.
do it. She
You're
didn't know what to
Italian, Southern.
Yes.
Yes, I
Of
love
course,
it.
darling.
And we like bluegrass music.
If you don't know what to name the middle name for your child, it's always Anne. It's always that's
Or
what
just
Mom.
ask Glenda, no matter what. Yeah, she's going to be
Ask Linda. Oh, she wants to do that
Ask
show.
Glenda.
Ask Linda.
Yeah, my best friend once said I should have a show called Shut Up and Listen to Me. Ask Glenda. Take it from Dora. Okay, so when we get into this whole effort of coach housing it, Frankfort Avenue Coach House is offering so many people an opportunity to come in and just have some fun. How do you get the people that you want to be the worker bees besides you? Because I know the 4 of you guys do a lot of the work, but she just dropped a big old bombshell about a chef, and it's a secret, and we want to know more, and I want you to tell on her.
My little sister threatened me last night. She said,
because of the trees?
No,
She
because
said,
of this.
I will get you.
She said, I will. Worse than that. She said, she told me. She
The
told
concept.
Me,
Tell her about the concept.
The concept is like, I guess one of the best ways is there are people who want to dine with you.
Yes.
Or dine in your home.
Yep.
And you have a wonderful chef, and they want to have that wonderful chef's food and dine in a home instead of a restaurant.
Exactly.
And you
Those
set a
tables
tone.
are so perfect.
This is a total experience.
Yeah.
It's an experience. So what we do is you have music. We set the tone where you're in the fireplace. You start at the front front room, and we work our way to the.
Ukuleles are for hire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can hire the Yuletide ukuleles. Awesome.
Hi.
I love it.
Well, no. I was thinking about a song.
I know you. I was like, she had to censor herself because that was the other part of the conversation.
What was it?
I don't know.
She's letting little tidbits in too.
It's a song from Chorus Line that would not be
No, you
appropriate
can't say it
to
with the
say.
kids here, yeah.
No, don't say it. I know what it is.
Yes, she knows what it is.
Don't say it.
It's a song from
But-
Chorus Line.
It's
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
But it's close. But it's not, and we won't say it.
Yeah.
So we have the opportunity for you to participate in a great fundraiser on Saturday night for the Kentucky Opera, and it's called the Prohibition Classic Christmas Open House. And it sounds like it's going to be, well, obviously Caroline's got the Ballatin over there. You can bring in the bottle and hand it to the Yascones so they can show it off, because there are, and you know what? Get in there and get my stick mic out, just in my bag right there. Grab the stick mic, and I'm going to hook you up so that if you do decide that you want to pop in with something important, all you have to do is stretch it out. It's it looks like the Price is Right microphone.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just have to say that this stuff and coffee is so amazing.
Is it?
This is the chocolate, and it is one of the things that will be in our mystery boxes that you have to bid on.
Oh my gosh.
But like,
your chair up
it's
there,
excellent
Missy,
for
on your
coffee. To
stool.
me, that's when we have a bottle.
Yeah.
Or we usually have 3 bottles because there's 3 of
Is
us.
that each of you individually having 3 bottles, or
Oh,
one of you
that's the
having
way we
3
prefer
bottles?
it, but it doesn't
But
really
that
happen.
doesn't work that
One
way.
of you having 3 bottles.
Phil has to leave. Excuse me for interrupting.
Phil,
Yes.
you wanna do a song?
Is that true?
Coffee, but I gotta go.
Well, the night of.
Phil, you were fantastic.
You can,
Thank you
you
for
can do
having me.
another one.
I can make you some coffee really quick.
Can you do one more?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. This is the Yuletide ukuleles from Sacred
Yes.
Heart Model School.
1, 2, 3.
Ready, girls?
And the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. Once bitten, twice shy. I keep my distance, you surround my eyes. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, doesn't surprise me. I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, romantic. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, I know you fool me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, and the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, and the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special.
Woo!
All right, Phil.
Do you need some coffee, Phil? I can.
Thank you.
Back for that.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll see you on Saturday.
Yes.
He's so
Yeah,
cute.
absolutely.
What a
Absolutely.
cute director. I love him.
Yeah.
I wish I could put your
Well,
vibe
and we'll
on my
actually see you
Facebook.
Thursday too
Where's your
for
phone?
Great Day Live.
Bathroom.
Don't
Yeah.
go anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
I already told people that.
Do you have your
But
phone?
you
Thank you.
need to do it.
Get your phone. See, so what you can do right now is while you're watching us, you can click the share button and you can share this to your
live.
page and watch it because it's going to continue to share, and
What are we
all of
looking
your
for?
friends who are watching it
Mommy,
can
here's
continue to share it.
Yes.
So we'll be able to give you those instructions because you want to get the word out, especially since it's for the Kentucky Opera. Let me say hi to some friends who are watching. Sharon McWilliams, love her, wise woman. Alan Miller, Warren Nash, Bev Wethington, Daniel Ellis, Kathy Burgess, Brenda Jackson, Tracy Sprouse, Eric Ferguson, Wayne Crabtree, Debbie Hossman, and Ron Zender, and there were a whole bunch that I didn't get before, so we'll just get you as we go through. Yeah, I know. It's fun to know a lot of people are watching.
It is.
You and I met many years ago, Joy.
Yes.
Under the very strangest of circumstances, which you recounted to me momentarily ago, and I didn't remember how bad it really was, but we came through it okay.
Yes.
And it was a joy.
Yeah,
It was
so you were wonderful. I mean, I have to say that, Tara, you've been always the same. So, such a person of love and activism for truth and goodness and for
That's very sweet of
righteousness.
you. Thank you.
And so that has been, to me, just knowing you way back when, I'm not going to say how many years.
Been a while.
A long time ago when I was going to YPass and and just I will say
That was just 5 years ago.
I won't tell the story. I'll just say this that
Integrity.
it's integrity and just that consistent ability to stand up for what's right. Is definitely Tara Bassett's
Yes.
most amazing things, and I never forgot you for that reason, because you stand up for what's right and you stand up for others and you stand up for truth, no matter how it's perceived by others. And you were the only person at that time when there was an injustice that stood up.
Wow.
And I
That's
remember
great.
that, and I thought that's a quality that I want to have. And it's to stand up no matter what, you know.
Yeah, and they've maintained a relationship
Isn't that
since
fun?
then.
Yeah.
And people
Amazing.
forget,
I know.
forget the bad things that happen because Tara's so wonderful.
I didn't know there were 3 others of you.
We were there.
Holy smoke! I mean, but then you just multiplied.
I was so shy. I was so shy.
You were.
Yeah, she
You
was
guys
shy.
multiplied like the little bunnies in the, the little, what are those things that you eat at Easter? The little
That's
Peeps.
peeps. You're peeps. You just came out of nowhere. And then I think you and I met, Faith,
Yes.
through acting and other types of wonderful fun.
I was just a huge fan. Every time I saw you, I was like, because I knew you through Joy. So, your older sister's a god. And so I'm like,
Oh, really?
there's
Wow.
a second god in the room.
know.
Don't get your head too
Okay,
big
just
about
don't say anything
that.
about me, but you and I know each other too.
Yes, we do.
I'm starting to feel like this is
do.
not
We-
about the whole thing, but thank you. This is
And then
very nice
Caroline got
compliment.
us all reunited
And then
again.
Caroline pulled the whole group of us together.
This is
And
great.
Mom has been, just the glue that holds you guys all together.
Yes.
As my mother was for the three of us. too.
Yes.
So
yes.
even though she never knew my name, it's okay. No, she
Mothers just run through the list.
I know.
They don't even have time to associate the name with the feeling and the body. She's just like, it's one of those kids. Say, let me just run through the list, and one of them will come in, and I'll figure out what I want.
Right.
and then they somebody does something bad, and so they just smack everyone going through the room
Yes!
with the fly swatter on the butt, just so they get the one that committed the crime.
That literally happened. That literally happened in New York, actually on Ellis Island.
Oh boy.
What were you guys
Fly
doing?
swatter.
Climbing the Statue of Liberty?
We wanted to.
It was
Like
like,
little
a
baby
family
gymnasts or
gathering.
what?
It was a family
right.
gathering.
Well, they all have so many, different talents amongst them. Like Joy has a book that she is launching.
That's awesome.
Faith was just in a movie that with John Cusack, no
Wow.
doubt.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Glenda has multiple things going on. So I thought they always have something. And Glenda, of course, with her design work that she does, as well as just this coach house.
Oh.
So they just have a lot happening. And I know it's a lot to get in within an hour.
I want to hear about
You
the
know,
book. Would you share with the book?
Yeah. It's a big.
So the book, I actually had a copy somewhere in here, but it's called The Power of Divine Timing. And 2019, it's an annual guide that just talks about, we as human beings, we really look at more of what we lack a lot of times, as opposed, there's always a focus on what's lacking in life, and it's like the brightest light that shines. And so I don't have the house I want, or I don't have the partner I want, or I don't have this. And so then we become so lack-based that the blessings actually are starved, because whatever you nurture or feed grows stronger. So this whole book is about nurturing and feeding the right source at the right time. So you are bringing whatever you feed grows stronger. So we want to grow the blessings, grow the good in your life. And so the Power Divine 2019 is somewhat of like an astrological guide, but it's a lot different because it's a methodology that teaches people where their blessings are coming in, how to nurture that source, and how to starve their challenges instead of their blessings.
Starve their challenges and feed the blessings.
Yeah, and then the blessings
Love it.
grow, and the challenges don't have a source of energy, so it kind of withers away and dies. So,
Amazing.
So that's the whole
The power
premise.
of divine timing.
Yes.
That's
And
beautiful.
it's on Amazon, Barnes and Noble.
And she actually got that trademark. Can you believe that?
That's amazing.
It also has a
Amazing
trademark
big.
for
Yes.
the stars.
We have a
yeah.
great
yeah.
lawyer friend,
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Susie.
Always
Susie
good to have.
Hickson, private
Susie
label lawyer.
Hickson.
She's amazing. And,
That's great.
She helped me with all my trademarks and taking it seriously and going forward. So I just say, if you have an idea, if you have a passion, I think there's enough love and enough success to go around for everyone.
Absolutely.
And I think a lot of people think, like, if one person's successful, the next person, I see it as boundless. Like, when someone else is successful, to me, it feeds my heart. It feeds my spirit.
That's
right.
It feeds
Yeah.
my soul.
Passes along.
Whereas I think some people get competitive, and you have to realize that, no, when someone's successful, your success is coming.
It's your
Your
and you use that
day
the
is
Cadillac.
coming.
Your
Your
Cadillac.
blessings
And it
are
makes your life
coming.
even that much more happy because they're happy.
Yes.
And that's always a beautiful
Carolyn
thing.
has that gift. Always.
Yes, she does.
Oh,
Always.
It's good to hear that
That's so
because
good,
we're
guys.
hearing a disembodied voice, and we
sit
need
here.
to. We need.
Yes.
You're good. You guys are good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, I just want to get her.
so
There we go.
She's
yeah.
she's so good at shining the light on others, and
Right.
oh, gosh, it's just amazing. So just be with all of you, and I know I'm talking forever, but it's emotional
all right.
for me and beautiful, and to have these wonderful ladies here
Yes.
and doing this. This is just, it feels like family, and that's what I hope that people experience that night is that joy, and we will be now. Kids, cover your ears for a second.
Oh.
I
No, you don't
bad.
say it.
Well,
don't say
we
it.
will be celebrating the repeal of prohibition, so there will be.
Oh, they can hear about that.
There will
It's
be
okay.
liability.
It's about prohibition, so
Yeah.
you all probably
So
have learned
It's
about
okay. The
prohibition.
Ballatin will be flowing.
Yeah,
That's
the
all I need to say.
Ballatin will be flowing, and we'll be having.
And it's a free event. We're gonna have chef
Shenanigans.
bites with Chef Sean Ward.
Awesome.
And I mean, he's doing veal meatballs and these
yes.
special like Prohibition was they had eggs. They
Deviled
did
eggs were
deviled eggs.
huge.
With bacon.
Yes,
and little ham croquettes he's making. Really, really good, and it is for free. But of course, we would like
Love a
donations at the
donation.
door.
Please,
You know, for the
a
Kentucky
donation
Opera.
Or you can bring
Yeah.
cash or credit card, but we prefer cash.
Makes it easy.
Have you done a suggested donation amount at this point?
We
You
don't-
sug-
no,
no.
we'll
Like if
whatever
you're a
you wanna do.
millionaire, donate a lot. If you like,
You're
you
not.
know, if you're not a millionaire, and then like $15 or $20 is all you can do that.
Or $5.
$5.
Or $10, whatever. It's like whatever you can do. We just ask people to show up with
And if you can't do
ready to
anything,
kind of,
that's
you
okay
know.
too.
Because
Absolutely.
the support means something. It's an
Yes.
energy exchange as well. And we will have Natasha. She will be singing
Natasha Lynn
A few arias.
Foley.
Yeah.
She's going
Wow.
to be singing opera, and she's
Amazing.
amazing. She fills the entire room
She's
with
so
a beautiful
gorgeous.
voice.
She's
Platinum blonde. I mean, come on.
she is devastatingly gorgeous.
Inside and out.
Inside and
Inside and out, but I mean, I'm talking
she's
about
a Libra.
outside.
Yes,
Gorgeous.
Amazing.
And I think it's going to be a really good vibe. And I know that everybody has something to do on a Saturday
You know,
night.
I love it.
And this is a good
But
thing
this
to
is
do.
a great thing to do. Start it off, kick off your evening here at
5:30.
5:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then do whatever.
Yeah,
That's
then
it's called
move
an
on.
open house.
Well, and
for
the
a
Yuletide
reason.
ukuleles go on around 6 o'clock. So from 6 to about 6:30.
Good.
You know, 6:45. Whenever if they get tired, you know, they can hang out. Or we're hoping that it's going to be nice weather.
Oh, yeah.
They could be outside, like we had the Louisville Youth Choir one year,
Heaters and everything.
Christmas carolers. So we'll see what happens. And if
Are you
it's
wearing your unis, girls, or are you going to put on cool outfits?
that is totally up to you,
Cool
girls.
outfits, yay!
Yeah,
Like, you know.
1920s. And you know who this little girl is? That's Laura Malilla Barnum's daughter.
Hi,
That's
nice to meet
Brooks.
you. I love you.
And Laura's in D.C. right now for Bush's memorial services, so she could be watching right now. So hi, Laura, if you're watching.
Nice to see you.
Hey, little one. All right.
Singling one of them out, Caroline. Good job.
Well, I don't know all their names.
Let's get,
So here, let's
yeah,
go around.
Just get easy now, because that doesn't go very far. Hang
You
on.
might have to come over to the mic so we can
Yeah.
say their
Come
name.
on over and introduce yourself.
My name is Jasmine.
Jasmine.
I'm Juliana.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Brooks.
Here, I got it over here. Come here, guys.
You got it over there?
I got it
Oh,
over here.
you can go to Tara.
I'm Allie. I'm Marie. I'm Lucy.
And they all go to Sacred Heart Model School.
And unique names.
They are.
I love those names. I
Thank
love all
God
the
they
names.
weren't named Faith, Joy, and Love.
How did you guys
so
meet?
confusing.
Just in school?
Yeah, very cool. Well, you guys,
So you guys have to be close. Like it's a small
these
group.
three look like triplets here, so this is pretty funny. So we have one more in your repertoire. Do we have one more song? I'm going to save it till the end. What time is it, CK?
4:37.
Oh, we got plenty of time. Okay, good. So
Are y'all
that's
okay just hanging out?
fantastic what you're doing, Joy. I'm so proud of you. And I'm thinking these 6 young women behind can benefit so much from just making this.
From learning about you guys, from what you all have done in your journey.
Symbiosis, and this is called synchronicity. When you get to come and meet somebody who can have a massive influence on your life. So listen to what these women are saying. It's really, really valuable. All right, Missy, you've been in a movie
Oh yes, I was in a movie.
with
and
John
I
Cusack.
She was the star.
Yes,
And she was the leading role.
I
I mean,
was the villain, but
I love it. I still have to go see it.
I was,
You're
but it was an amazing experience. I don't know, like we actually housed them, all of the people in the film, in here, in all of our houses, because we have multiple houses.
What a great idea.
And so, and then in housing them, I was like, well, we're all SAG. I would love the opportunity to participate. Actually, my mother's boyfriend was in the film.
boyfriend?
Yes, my mother has
Ah,
a
hey now.
boyfriend.
I love it.
I don't have a boyfriend.
He's a contract.
Hey, y'all.
What?
Wait.
He's a contract.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Okay, everybody.
Single life.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Yascones.
Single.
Yascones.
Yeah, single.
How do you spell it on Facebook? Just your two names? You have something
Just
else
I have Faith,
Faith, Hope,
Yascones.
Yascones.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're
All eligible bachelors, feel free to apply.
yeah,
And
it's called an application.
Yeah. And you have to be eligible.
Eligible.
No married guys.
No married guys.
No.
But the thing is doing this film is. My mother always said, bloom where you're planted.
Yeah.
You have to do the best that you can where you're at.
Where you're at.
And you stay involved. If you say you love it, do it every day. Practice it every day. Annoy your siblings as much as possible. And actually have fun with it. Last night I got a call from somebody in the film, and they asked me to do another film.
Well, there you go.
So we're gonna
Great.
actually start doing that.
Wow.
Yeah, it just happened last night.
Good job.
Yeah.
You little.
Good.
You didn't tell me.
You little
It
star.
just happened last night.
That was a lot.
She has a
nicer
lot of
than I
faith.
intended to say.
You're a star.
I'm her sister, so I can't say that. All my sisters can say that.
You little.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Yes, and Love is doing something really big. She's actually. Are you bored?
Well,
I
I was actually costume coordinator for the film, so I was actually at that film every day.
That's a big job.
That's good
worked
because she
with.
needs chaperoning.
I was actually.
Yes.
I was actually with.
And if you don't
gosh,
have-
now I can't think of him now.
John Cusack?
That was.
Did I say John Cusack again?
John actually brings his own clothes.
George Lopez.
Because
He
he's
has
very
his
particular.
own-
Oh, George Lopez probably. Was he high
George
maintenance?
Lopez was
wonderful.
amazing.
Oh, was he? Okay, good.
Amazing.
What is
Great.
the guy's name? The other guy.
I know.
Microphone.
And I
Joey,
a lot of time
Joey,
with
listen.
him.
What's the name of the movie?
Tay Diggs. Tay
Tay
Diggs.
Diggs. I was with Tay Diggs.
Oh, Tay
River
Diggs.
Runs Red, and it's
Hello.
actually in movie theaters right now. And but yeah, she she actually had to host them as Louisville, Kentucky people every night. Tay Diggs was like, "So what am I gonna do tonight? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do."
Diggs is absolutely.
I would have
Yes.
loved to have helped out. Next time it happens, guys,
I would
please
love for
tap
you
into
to-
this.
Yes.
I didn't know.
working together
I was
already.
shocked that I was
She's
going to
gonna
end
go
up
here again.
coordinator because
Good.
I'm an
Yeah.
actor too. So
Yes, I know you.
I was like,
Oh, and I have another announcement. I am board chair of Bespoke.
Of what?
Bespoke.
What? Tell me about it.
Okay, so Bespoke. Okay, Cross Conversations is about me right now. Okay. See, never hesitate to shut it down.
Stand up for yourself, ladies.
No, but board chair is Bespoke is actually one of the biggest fashion shows in Louisville, Kentucky. It's actually we feature local fashion designers and highly curated, which is me. Truly antique clothing, like where bathing suits used to be made out of wool. Is that
whoa, that's
interesting?
itchy. I hope the lining wasn't wool.
It was. There was actually no lining. Yeah, so a lot. Yeah,
Drowning
Because it's so
took place
heavy.
in the
it's
swim
very
suit.
heavy. Yeah. But it's I'm really excited about that because I think we need more fashion. Fashion actually feeds my life, and K-Mac Couture agreed to collectively work with us. So it's actually going to be a fashion week. Literally, we're collectively being friends, and we know that there's more
I
than enough for
invited?
everybody.
Well, Joy, you have to go to my event first.
The Chinese.
That's great, Faith. That's exciting.
I'm
That's exciting.
actually on the board of Asia Institute Crane House.
Oh, that's lovely.
I
I love the Crane House.
Me too.
Helen passed away last year.
That's right.
So we're picking ourselves and we're molding ourselves in a way that reaches out even more to the community because
That's nice.
we reach out to the community already.
Yeah.
But I want to branch out into more things. We have arts, we have food, which is what's the concentration was food and education. Now with Joe Buno, we're bringing in a lot of art, which we always did before, but I'm new, so like everything's kind of new for
Yeah,
me.
sure.
No, but we've been following them for years.
And I am also the co-chair for our largest fundraiser, which is February 16th.
Okay.
You feel free to wear your best Asian clothes from your favorite country. I am on a diet which makes me very low energy. Not for our party, because Jenna Yusum and Green actually got me a wonderful 1920s authentic champagne. Champagne.
you can't find that color either.
Champagne gold dress
Oh my God.
that I fit
Dazzle.
perfectly right now. But the Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, you have to actually have. I'm gonna have something specially made for myself, so I have to send in measurements and.
I want to be a geisha. I want to walk down the street like this and then turn and make cars crash.
Where,
Oh, look
Okay,
out.
so what?
come on up. Come on up.
You guys, what is this year? Like I was born in the year of the boar.
This is dog.
This is the year of the dog.
But you, oh my God.
Are you a year of the boar?
It's your year. No,
my year.
our year.
They're into their
February the
signs.
16th.
Wow.
February the 16th is the year of the pig.
Yes.
We start celebrations for the year of the pig. And it actually happens on February the 2nd. But we always celebrate the second Saturday of every year. We are leaving the year of the dog.
So what does that mean? What does the year of the pig mean? What does that bring you to
Okay.
us?
It means it's my
Let's-
year.
How'd that happen though?
I don't
Because of
know.
your birthday or because
Yes,
your name's
Your
Charlie?
birthday. It's a cycle. There's a 12
It's a 12-year cycle.
Oh, I
And
gotcha.
the pig is the end of a 12-year cycle. So
Oh.
instead of
Thank
months,
God. I cannot wait to see this
this-
12-year
It's
cycle.
gonna be great.
I'm
and
so
the
over
rat,
it.
and the rat,
What's
which is
your sun
me,
sign?
is the beginning. So
I don't know, what
she
does that
ends
mean?
it.
Like your
I started.
Oh wow.
like Libra, Taurus.
Oh, I'm a Scorpio.
You're an
Scorpio.
ox.
I love Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio.
Are you?
Yeah.
Because I'm joined.
I think so. I like that.
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
This
Joy,
is what happens
even
when
though
you
you
get
were-
the Yascones together. We have 5 conversations going. And then you throw
They just have
Caroline
so
into
much
the
going
mix.
on.
We do. So much.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go get
your
a drink.
business.
I'll be right back. Who wants one? I'm sorry.
No.
The kid.
That was random. She was talking about Kool-Aid and juice.
Sparkling.
Yes, I can get that for you.
Don't you go anywhere. Go ahead.
It's
Joy.
right there. This part.
Here, I'll grab it. I have the
Yeah,
mic.
yeah, you stay hooked up.
I'm good. You still
Good Lord, these women are, it's like herding cats.
Yeah.
Love is perfect. Yes, we are both like
The other
some
one,
of
not
that.
the Chardonnay.
Yeah, I can't. Last year was the year of the cats running up to me and knocking on my door. I had one cat literally run towards me, jump in my arms, and I was like, "What is happening? Save me, Faith!"
Is it okay to give it?
Oh, yeah.
This.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
New
You guys-
business.
You guys are doing Airbnb here. And that's what,
Over right
that's what's really
there.
kind of cool.
Here.
What do you
Okay.
do?
Right there behind the bottle. You were so dramatic just
Walk
now.
right in front of the
You really
camera.
choked
It's
my
okay.
back of the neck.
This is a live broadcast that's supposed to be structured as a show. There's no possibility of that ever happening today.
I'm trying very hard to be good.
You're fabulous.
I'm trying very hard to be good.
And look at these young women. How
And
old
they
are
are
you guys?
totally
Yeah, how old are you guys?
They're 12 and 13, and they behave better than we do,
I know.
which is a huge compliment. Do you think that we could have one more song?
Yes.
Would you guys play us one more song, and then we'll just do it. We'll repeat the first one at the end, if that's
Yes.
okay. Okay. So what are we doing? Oh, good. We can all
Here, just go
sing.
grab that.
Perfect. Okay. Ready? And
It's,
love this.
I'll get that to her.
Have heard on high, sweetly singing all the praise, and the mountains their reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Let's do Christmas here.
Yes, let's do.
I want to rock it out.
Don't worry about me, Caroline. I'm fine.
And the mountains
Yes, there's sparklers right over there. Grape juice.
their joyous strain.
Ready?
Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Woo!
In the middle.
We are so good. The Yuletide ukuleles, courtesy of Sacred Heart Model School.
Meow. Just give her the bottle. No.
You guys are fantastic. I love it. This is the way to start the Christmas season or the holidays. Happy Hanukkah, by the way.
Yes.
To all who are celebrating, last
Yes.
night was the first day of Hanukkah, the first night of Hanukkah. happy to wish everybody that and to wish you a happy Ramadan or a happy Kwanzaa, whichever is coming up. Everybody's celebrating
Christmas
something.
at Kwanzaa.
Ramadan Kwanzaa. Ramadan Kwanzaa. That covers all the bases.
Yes.
Which is very cool.
I like that.
So
And solstice.
and solstice.
Solstice
That's right.
comes-
Ramadan
Is that
Kwanzaa
paganism?
solstice.
I celebrate the solstice.
It's
She said it real slow.
it's turkey. And we don't judge here.
I
We don't judge.
We don't judge.
I mean, my gosh. If we did, we'd be in big
Holy
Holy smoke.
Calling the kettle black. I mean,
We're Italian.
Look at Glenda. Glenda's like, look at my daughters over there. Aw.
Okay, so
She's gonna kill us. You
let's
realize
talk
that,
some
right?
more
we're in
before they get
trouble.
into the Ballatin, now that they've gotten into the sparkling cider. Let's talk a little bit more about this event that's coming up that you can participate in, because this is going to be so much fun. And Joy, you seem to be ready to jump in.
Yeah, she
So
always wants to.
You go ahead.
Okay.
You tell us about the event.
I am so excited because I love the 1920s.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a very old soul, and I feel like if I were to live in an era, that would be the era I would live in. So I'm excited about the fashion. Because everyone can come in 1920s wear. We're going to have a wonderful opera singer. We're going to have songs from the 1920s. We're going to have Yuletide ukulele.
We're gonna have champagne from
champagne.
Corbel.
Oh my
Corbel.
goodness.
We're going to
That
have
was really sour.
Valentin whiskey.
Valentin whiskey.
For those who prefer.
A cherry cordial. They're going to be making a little cherry cordial cocktail. Yeah.
And a lot of
yeah.
shenanigans.
Small bites.
Small Bites by
oh,
Chef
yes.
Sean Ward.
Oh, wow.
And so it's just going to be this phenomenal event. I love
And I'm going to be there.
There you go.
Yeah, Faye's going to be there.
It's a big reason to come.
And I just love intimate events that feel like I've never been a ballroom event person.
Yeah.
I've
I
always
have
been a
The more intimate setting.
Yeah, like intimate and charming, and that's what this is. And I just want to say too, just to remind people what this is being sponsored by the Frankfort Avenue Coach House, and of course Ballatin Whiskey and all of our other sponsors,
502,
502
Corbel.
Winery and Corbel.
But I really feel like you were saying, it's quaint and small, and I really feel like you have this family feel. And I know a lot of people who come from other cities.
You interrupted me.
But I'm the baby. I'm the
You know what
baby.
they say? You know what Bon Cuckoo says, right?
Bon Quee. Rude.
Shaquay, come on.
I'm them Shaquita.
Okay.
No, do you know
And
Bon
we
Quee?
digress. I just want to say this. The reason
love
why I
it.
keep saying Corbel
Let's
is
let the
because
voice of reason come in.
because
okay?
1920s was all about champagne.
Oh, really?
And all about whiskey. It was; those were the two things that were
there you
important.
go.
And Josephine Baker.
And
Oh,
Josephine
yes.
Baker. So,
There you go.
oh
A little
my
bit of
gosh,
singing
the
had to
banana
go on.
dance.
Yes.
She was
Oh,
incredible.
yeah.
And she actually
That's
suffered
what I'm gonna
in
wear.
St. Louis
Josephine
some
Baker
hard
style?
hardships
Bananas.
and became this wonderful star. So I'm just saying,
In
that's
France.
what 20.
I want to go crazy and adopt 12 kids.
Well, you go right ahead.
Oh, wow.
Can I just finish?
Okay.
So Faith went crazy and adopted 12 kids, and I was trying to talk about the Prohibition class at Christmas. So
No, but I was on track. I was just saying yes, and it's family.
okay.
I'm the baby.
All right.
I
so
am too.
she just
Okay.
just to finish up.
She likes to hijack it. It's okay.
I know it's
okay.
It's
She can
awful.
hijack
No, I
it.
was almost
She's funny.
I was almost done. So basically, it's just going to be this wonderful event. 1920s dancing, shenanigans, and we're trying to raise money for Kentucky Opera. And the other really cool thing I love is that I want everyone to just check out the Frankfort Avenue Coach House because it's such a wonderful place to host an event.
Because there's upstairs and downstairs, so you're not limited to just the main floor here.
You can stay overnight.
And one thing I want to say, if you don't have the 1920s style, don't fret. You can still come. I mean, it's not.
Where you get
It's
costumes.
optional. Or yeah, or put on pearls, or if you have a fedora or a jacket, a blazer, with a
Where do you get
a men's suit.
Or a Tommy gun. The little
Amazon, you can go to
Scarface.
Amazon. That's really
Oh.
good
Remember
place.
the little Tommy gun?
And Amazon
Not
has same-day
really.
delivery.
Caulfields might have some fun.
Caulfields and also Sassy Fox. Sassy Fox, I know they have a lot of faux furs. They have a lot
Pretty
of
much anything beaded
gowns.
works.
Yeah.
Something that's beaded. And you can actually go to any local store, get a basic black dress, take a ream of beaded material to sew that onto the bottom, then
Yeah.
you got a flapper.
Exactly.
Tell
What
that
if
we
you don't know how
love
to
to
sew?
dress up.
Well, and nitty gritty.
All of our
There's
events.
nitty gritty also.
Nitty-gritty.
Nitty-gritty.
That is very
That's a good one.
That is a really
Uh-huh.
good.
All right, I'm going to do some business. Debbie Hossman, Ron Zender, Cheryl Poling, Greg Smith, Sue Knable, Don Birch, Alice Cash, Tina Mall, Andy Purdon. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate all of you. We're getting a lot of interest, and don't let the costuming stop you from coming because it's not essential. It's not required even.
No.
It's just for fun.
Yeah.
And I can guarantee you that the 4 of them will have clothing that will far outstrip anything you could ever imagine. So please don't worry about it. Just come and have fun, because the idea is to enjoy the ambiance, the feeling that you get for the Frankfort Avenue Coach House, and all of the events that you could potentially have here outside of this one. Now, they're not always going to come with the Yuletide ukuleles from Sacred Heart Model School, but they are going to be here on Saturday night.
And I think, Tara, that this is this your all's debut? Is this is this going to be your first gig? Your first gig? Okay. All right. Except for like at school, you do gigs at school, or is this like your first outside of school gig? You've done a few? Oh, good. Oh, you did? How was that?
Yes, but you haven't been in media yet.
So this is their first. Take it from Tara. All right, I like that.
So,
And they're going to be on Great Day Live, too, on Thursday.
Well, see, take it from Tara that I beat out Great Day Live.
Take it from Tara.
You know who loves me more?
Oh, I love all of you guys.
Now this is really fun because to be able to get our young artists to participate.
It is. It's awesome.
And it's so fun.
Well, it is going to be a great time, and to have an opera singer here that they can meet.
Yeah, and they get to mix and mingle with some of the opera and the other arts. Fun for the Arts is another big component that they reach out to and sponsor and partner with. Fun for the Arts was our first partner, the first year you did it, and that's amazing. So these girls get a chance to, meet and greet and sing and play in front of people from the arts here locally.
You're sitting here with someone who was a singing wench.
Yes, we should have her sing.
In Orlando, in Florida, at medieval, what's it called? Times?
No, it was King Henry's Feast.
King Henry's Feast.
Yes.
And then we have a published author, and we have an actress, we have a fashion designer.
We're all actresses.
Well, I know, but
But you get it.
And then there's me.
And then there's Glenda, designer.
Glenda, we have a designer here. And
Glenda the good.
And Tara, the talent.
I do design as well.
Oh, see? Okay.
Now,
And which one's your daughter?
Let's
Lucy.
Go to Lucy
Awesome.
first. She's on the spot here. Lucy, what is your special talent besides ukulele? Because I know you have one. What is the thing that you do best and that you love the most?
I play volleyball.
You're
Okay.
That's my favorite thing.
Combining the arts with athletics.
Yes. So
That's the way to do it.
I'm Marie.
And what's your favorite best thing that you do?
Oh,
Good, better, best. Never let it rest till the good is better and the better is the best.
How did you memorize that motto?
I know, she's good.
She's a pro.
soccer, I guess.
Soccer. We've got volleyball. We've got soccer. She has too many to choose from. Is the problem. And you are, ma'am.
I'm Allie.
Allie, what's your favorite best thing to do next to ukulele?
I also play soccer.
Oh, good. Okay, so we can have a soccer game with just the two of them. Perfect. So, Caroline, stick that mic over there, and let's
Maybe
hear.
go straight over Joy's.
Let me.
Yeah. Don't move, Joy. Don't move. You're good. You're
We
good.
have Jasmine.
Yes.
Jasmine, what's your best?
I play field hockey.
Awesome. Okay, fantastic is right.
Mine's volleyball.
Okay, good. 2 volleyball, 2 soccer, and a field hockey.
Soccer, surprise.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
She's also a swimmer.
3 swimmer, too.
Swimmer, yeah.
Yes.
But don't you play basketball? But soccer is your main love, is that right? Okay.
So I'll tell you what, when you're in music, you excel at math and science
I never
and
did.
sports because the same side of the brain works.
It's true.
I was a winner.
I'll explain it to you later.
Math came
I'll
easy
explain
for
it to
me
you.
once
I'll
I
explain it to
understood
you why I did more.
that everything is
I
12.
figured it out
The
for me.
sacred number is 12, right?
Yeah, 12 is sacred geometry.
Geometry.
So
So,
there's 12 hours in
and
the
there's
day,
12
months in the year, 12 scales in the piano,
Oh my
12
gosh.
disciples, 12 signs of the zodiac. So 12 is a master number, sacred geometry. We'll talk about it.
And
another time.
math started to make sense to me when I got glasses and I could see what they were writing on the board.
me too. You know, they had to tell my mom I needed glasses.
Yeah, me too.
I was like,
See,
I
this
didn't
is
know.
so strange. It's so unusual.
I have perfect eyesight.
You are so lucky.
I know, but I will never need reading glasses.
They're having a sidebar.
They always do.
See, you can't get mad. You can't get mad. You sidebar chick.
Oh, we're sidebarring. We're talking about 12.
We're talking about the
But you know what? There are 12 signs of the zodiac for the Chinese zodiac too.
And there's 12 signs to Joy's personality.
Okay, so we're going to wrap it up.
Joy's the sweetest one. She's so sweet. They're all sweet.
In the last
Joy.
minute or so, we're going to just let you know the Yascones are having an absolutely wonderful time for you this Saturday night.
Yes,
and
they
the
will
event
be
starts at
ultimate.
It starts at 5:30, 2000 Frankfort Avenue.
And it ends at 9, but you know what? We've been known to like after
After
party.
Okay, the after
So
party.
you can drop back and forth between other activities on
Yes.
Frankfort Avenue and have some fun. You're going to be here, I know.
Oh, yes, I'll be here. I
You'll
can't
be
wait.
dressed in, will you be dressed in something
I will be
crazy?
dressed, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, I will be, yeah. And
I
we're
love
hoping to have a car, too, outside as well.
1920s.
You know, for the
fun.
1920s, yeah.
Yes, it's going to be awesome.
We're
It's
working on
actually
that, so we'll see what
It's
happens.
going to be incredible.
Come to stay tuned to see what the Yascone Enterprises is going to be.
Now, see, she
Okay,
just
stay
called herself
tuned.
Yascone. How confusing is
Yascone.
this?
It's
Because
Yascone.
It's Yascone, but we got
Mom,
beat up so much.
It's Yascone.
But in America, we are in America, and they pronounce
You know,
it
Carolyn told me,
Be
don't
yourself.
worry
Just be
about
yourself.
Be yourself,
Yeah, don't worry about
Yascone.
who you are.
How could you not love Yascone? Who could make fun of
Everybody's gonna call
Yascone?
themselves something and it's
Oh,
all
they
gonna
made
be
a song about us.
and it's all going to be
Yascone.
fun. But what I am going to tell you is,
Well, not anymore. They're not going to make fun of
the
you.
ladies are going to go ahead and perform one last song and take us out.
Okay.
So, ladies, whatever you did first, can we do it again? Yes. I loved it.
We'll see you
We
Saturday.
appreciate you guys for tuning in today. Thank you so much. And I will see you on Wednesday for Wagon Wednesday starting at 4 o'clock.
Yay.
Stay put, ladies.
This has been so much fun.
I have bruises.
3, 4.